smell of supper filled the kitchen. As the evening settled low, Mama called us from the backyard before the daylight had to go. Daddy sat down at the head chair with tired hands from a working week, and somehow every little problem felt smaller when we'd all meet around those Sunday table memories. We shared more than bread and time. We shared stories, hopes, and laughter, the things money couldn't buy. Now whenever life gets heavy, my heart still travels back to those Sunday table memories and the love we always had. The cousins filled the room with laughter. Grandma smiled from down the hall. Nobody knew those simple moments would become the greatest gift of all. Around those Sunday table memories, every chair had its place, every voice became a melody, every smile left a trace. Though the years keep moving onward, and some faces live in photographs, those Sunday table memories still make me smile and laugh. Life has taken us in different directions, across counties, towns, and states, but the roots of who we are today were planted around those plates, around those Sunday table memories. Love was served with every meal, not in grand or fancy ways, but in ways that felt so real. And if I could relive one chapter before the years moved past, I'd sit right there with my family and make those moments last. Yeah, those Sunday table memories still feel like home to me. left town early this morning, with the sunrise in my rearview glass. No schedule written on the dashboard, just a little fuel and a lot of open path. The radio plays an old country melody, the kind that makes you slow your pace. Every mile feels a little lighter with the wind upon my face. There's no rush on this road, no finish line I need to find, just the freedom of the highway and a peaceful state of mind. The world can keep on running, but I'm happy taking it slow. There's no rush on this road. Stop for coffee in a small town diner, talk with folks I've never known. Funny how a simple conversation can make the whole world feel like home. There's no rush on this road, beneath these endless country skies. I've learned the best parts of living can't be measured by time. Every sunset tells a story, every turn helps me grow. There's no rush on this road. I spent too many years chasing things I thought I had to prove. Now I find more joy in wandering than in making every move. There's no rush on this road. As the evening settles low, the stars begin to guide me wherever I may go. And if tomorrow looks uncertain, that's alright. I've come to know life is sweeter when you slow down. There's no rush on this road. Yeah, there's no rush on this road. And that's exactly where I belong. Morning sun climbs over the hillside, casting shadows through the pines. Coffee's hot upon the table, and everything feels right on time. The old dirt road beyond the pasture still winds where it always goes. I've learned the best things in this life grow slow and steady as they grow. There's a place called peace, and I found it here, in the sound of the wind, in the changing years. Not in the rush of a crowded street or the noise of a restless dream. There's a place called peace, waiting quietly for me. The afternoon drifts across the meadow like a melody, soft and low. The world keeps turning fast around me, but I don't feel the need to go. There's a place called peace, in a simple day, where the sunset paints the fields as the light fades away. No treasure chest, no silver crown could ever mean as much to me as this place called peace, where my heart is free. I spent years looking beyond the horizon, thinking something more was there. Then I found life's greatest riches in the moments that we share. There's a place called peace under these country skies, in a porch light glowing softly as another day goes by. And if tomorrow comes the same, I'll smile and still believe there's a place called peace, and it's all I'll ever need. Yeah, there's a place called peace, and tonight I'm finally there. There's an old road just outside my hometown, winding past the fields of gold. I drove it yesterday at sunset, and it felt just like long ago. Maple trees still line the roadside like they did when we were young. And every mile brings back a memory of days that came and gone. The last light on Maple Road still shines inside my mind, like a photograph that time forgot, a treasure left behind. Though the years have rolled away and seasons come and go, I still see those golden evenings in the last light on Maple Road. I can almost hear the laughter from the tailgate by the creek, and the radio playing softly songs we knew by memory. The last light on Maple Road painted everything in gold. Every dream felt close enough for two young hearts to hold. Life kept moving down the highway, but some places never go. They're forever waiting quietly on Maple Road. Funny how a simple sunset can open doors you've left behind and bring back all the little moments you thought were lost to time. The last light on Maple Road still glows when evening falls, and every memory worth keeping, and every voice I still recall. If I could spend 1 hour again, there's only one place I'd go, back to those sweet September evenings on Maple Road. Yeah, the last light on Maple Road still leads me home somehow. The sun slipped down behind the hillside, leaving colors in the sky. Now the moon hangs over the pasture, and the day has said goodbye. The old porch swing keeps moving gently to the rhythm of the night, while a cool breeze is everything just right. Moonlight on the old porch swing, and not a worry in sight, just the sound of distant crickets singing softly through the night. The world feels slow and easy, like an old familiar hymn. Moonlight on the old porch swing, and peace settling in. The highway's far beyond the tree line, its noise can't reach me here. Only stars above the cornfields, and the silence I hold dear. Moonlight on the old porch swing makes the years drift away, like memories floating gently at the close of another day. No deadlines, no distractions, just the night wind whispering. Moonlight on the old porch swing. Sometimes the best conversations are the ones we have alone, listening to the nighttime echoes and feeling right at home. Moonlight on the old porch swing, while the stars paint silver light. Every burden feels a little lighter in the calmness of the night. And if tomorrow comes too quickly, I'll remember this simple thing: the world feels better somehow with moonlight on the old porch swing. Yeah, moonlight on the old porch swing, and a heart that's finally still. The evening settles on the front porch. The sky fades into shades of blue. We sit together in the silence, like we've done 1,000 times or two. The coffee's cold, the day's behind us. The crickets start their nightly song, and in the quiet of this moment, I know exactly where I belong. Nothing needs to be said when your hand is holding mine. The years have written every word across the pages of our time. No grand speeches, no perfect lines, no need to explain. Nothing needs to be said when love remains. We've shared the storms and sunny mornings, the roads that twisted unexpectedly, and every mile has taught me something about what love is meant to be. Nothing needs to be said when you're smiling from across the room, like a familiar old melody that still makes my heart bloom. The world can keep on talking, but we've got our own way. Nothing needs to be said at the end of the day. Love isn't always loud and shining, like fireworks across the sky. Sometimes it's simply showing up year after year, side by side. Nothing needs to be said as the moon climbs high tonight. I can see forever in your eyes, without a single word in sight. If I could choose one thing to keep, as all the years roll ahead, it'd be these quiet moments with you, where nothing needs to be said. Yeah, nothing needs to be said, 'cause your heart already knows mine. Morning starts with a quiet sunrise, golden light across the field, coffee steaming on the table, a kind of peace you cannot steal. The old screen door keeps on singing every time the breeze rolls through. Nothing special, nothing fancy, just the kind of life that's true. The best part of the day ain't money in the bank, it's watching the sky change colors and having time to give thanks. It's laughter down the hallway, a familiar face to see. The best part of the day is the life that's right in front of me. The afternoon moves like a slow river, no hurry in its flow. The world can race toward tomorrow, but I'm content to take it slow. The best part of the day is sitting on the porch at dusk, listening to the whippoorwill as the daylight turns to rust. It's knowing where my heart belongs and where I'll always be. The best part of the day is the simple life surrounding me. I used to think that happiness was somewhere down the road. Now I find it in the smallest things, the ones I already hold. The best part of the day isn't something I must chase. It's every little blessing that time can never replace. The stars appear above the pines, the night falls quietly. The best part of the day is knowing this life was meant for me. Yeah, the best part of the day has been here all along. Morning comes without a hurry. Sunlight spills across the floor. Coffee brewing in the kitchen, like 100 times before. The old clock ticks beside the window. Fields are waking with the dawn. Nothing here is moving quickly, but somehow life keeps moving on. Good things take time, like the river finds the sea, like the seasons change their colors, like the roots beneath the trees. I've learned the best things in this life don't happen overnight. Good things take time, and that's just fine. And An old friend waves from down the back road. Kids are playing by the creek. The world can chase another headline. I've got everything I need. Good things take time, like a sunset in July, like a song around a campfire, underneath a country sky. No reason to rush tomorrow or leave today behind. Good things take time, and that's just fine. I used to think I had to hurry to catch the dreams I couldn't see. Then I found the sweetest moments were waiting patiently for me. Good things take time, like a love that's built to last, like the stories told on porches about the good old days gone past. If life keeps moving nice and slow, I wouldn't change a single line. Good things take time, and that's just fine. Yeah, good things take time, like this simple life of mine. Morning breaks across the valley, coffee brewing on the stove, sunlight dancing through the curtains, slowly waking up my soul. Old boots resting by the doorway, a gentle breeze through the screen. I've learned life don't need much changing to become everything you need. I found home in the simple things, in the songs the morning sings, in the quiet and the slow, in the love I've come to know. No diamonds shining on my hand, just steady ground beneath where I stand. I found home in the simple things, and all the peace they bring. Afternoons roll like a river, no reason left to chase the wind. Just a front porch and old memories, and a thankful heart within. I found home in the simple things, in the changing of the seasons, in the laughter of old friends, in the joy that never ends. No crowded roads, no restless dreams, just life unfolding naturally. I found home in the simple things, and they're enough for me. Used to think I needed somewhere else, a bigger world, a brighter light, but everything I've ever wanted was waiting here the whole damn time. I found home in the simple things, watching evening shadows fall, with the stars above the pines, and no regrets at all. If tomorrow comes the same again, I'll greet it gratefully, 'cause I found home in the simple things, and that's where I'll always be. Yeah, I found home in the simple things, and that's all I'll ever need. The sun is rising on the farmland, painting gold across the hay. Coffee's waiting in the kitchen, and the world feels far away. There's an old fence by the meadow that's been standing all these years, like a reminder life is sweeter when you slow down and stay here. I'm on the road home tonight, where the porch light always shines, where the worries of the day fade away with time. No matter where this life may lead, or how far I roam, my heart keeps finding its way back down the road home. The afternoon drifts through the valley like a song I've always known. Every mile feels a little lighter when you're headed back to home. I'm on the road home tonight, past the fields and counties, where the evening breeze rolls softly through the pines. No fancy dreams are waiting there, just the life I've always known, and that's enough to guide me down the road home. I've seen cities full of bright lights and roads that never seem to end, but the things that mean the most to me are waiting there again. I'm on the road home tonight, underneath these country skies, with a grateful heart and open hands, watching daylight say goodbye. If tomorrow looks just like today, I won't need anything more, 'cause every mile reminds me of what I'm thankful for. Yeah, I'm on the road home tonight, and it feels good to know where I belong. Morning sun on an old front porch, coffee warms these working hands, birds are singing through the pines. Another good day starts again. Dusty road and an old pickup, fields of green beneath the sky. I don't need much to feel rich, just this peace money can't buy. It's a simple kind of living, a simple kind of dream, a little love, a little time, and everything in between. No need for gold or city lights, no race that I must win. This simple kind of living feels like home within. Neighbors wave as they pass by, kids are laughing down the lane. The world keeps turning fast somewhere, but life moves slower here today. It's a simple kind of living, a simple kind of dream, a little love, a little time, and everything in between. No need for gold or city lights, no race that I must win. This simple kind of living wanted more than I could hold. Now I know the finest things aren't the ones you buy or own. It's a simple kind of living, and that's enough for me. Watching sunsets paint the sky, feeling wild and free. No matter where tomorrow goes, one thing I know is true: this simple kind of living is the life I'm holding to. Yeah, this simple kind of living will always see me through. The sun is peeking through the curtains, painting gold across the room. The coffee's brewing in the kitchen, filling every corner with its bloom. The world outside is slowly waking. Cars and people start to move, but for now I've got a little silence and nothing I need to prove. Before the day gets loud, before the rush begins, there's a little piece of heaven in these quiet moments. In a cup of coffee in my hands, and the morning soft and proud. I love this time of day, before the day gets loud. The porch boards hum beneath my footsteps as I watch the mist roll by. The birds are writing songs above me across a pale blue country sky. Before the day gets loud, the world feels slow and kind, like every worry's taking a break and leaving me behind. No ringing phones, no crowded roads, no racing through the crowd, just peace enough to fill my soul. Before the day gets loud, I've learned the best part of living isn't found in doing more. It's finding joy in simple mornings, like sunlight on an old wood floor. before the day gets loud, before the clock takes hold. I'll savor every quiet second and every shade of gold. The coffee's warm, the breeze is cool, the sky's a soft white cloud. Life feels exactly right to me. Before the day gets loud, yeah, before the day gets loud, that's when my heart feels free. I remember that summer evening when we were young and full of plans. Now the seasons keep on turning, and I'm still holding your hand. The road wasn't always easy. We had our share of rainy days, but every storm just taught us how to love in deeper ways. The years look good on you, like the sunset on the hills, like an old song getting sweeter every time it's played again. Time may leave its gentle traces, but one thing stays true: the years look good on you. Your laughter fills the kitchen just like it always did before, and somehow every little moment makes me love you even more. The years look good on you, like autumn colors on the trees, like a warm light through the window on a quiet evening breeze. Every memory we've gathered, every dream we've traveled through, the years look good on you. Some people fear the passing of time, watching yesterday fade away. But I found beauty in every chapter, and every line that age creates. The years look good on you, better than they ever could, 'cause your heart still shines the same way, and your soul still feels like home. If I had one wish forever, it would simply be this truth: to spend the rest of my days watching the years look good on you. Yeah, the years look good on you, and they always will. The last truck rolled down the highway, and the town has gone to sleep. Only the glow of distant porch lights and the whispers of the creek. The moon hangs low above the pasture, like an old friend passing by. I lean against the fence and listen to the silence of the night. The stars know my name, they watched me all these years, through every dream I've ever chased, through every joy and tear. They shine above the back roads, the same as they always came, and somehow I find comfort knowing the stars know my name. The fields are resting in the darkness, the wind moves softly through the pines, and every thought I've carried lately feels lighter beneath the sky. The stars know my name, and the stories I don't tell, the roads I've taken, lessons learned, and the memories I know well. The world may keep on changing, but these old heavens stay the same. That's why I keep looking upward, where the stars know my name. Sometimes peace is not a destination or something money ever buys. Sometimes it's standing still at midnight under a blanket of country skies. The stars know my name as another night drifts by, like faithful friends above the valley, keeping watch from way up high. And when tomorrow starts its journey, I'll carry this feeling the same, that I'm never truly alone. When the stars know my name, yeah, the stars know my name. And tonight that's all I need. Morning light through the kitchen window, coffee brewing on the stove, the cool breeze drifting through the screen door, and nowhere that I need to go. Old oak tree by the gravel driveway, birds singing from the highest limb. The world keeps moving a little faster, but I don't need to run with it. It's a good day to be alive, to watch the clouds roll by, to feel the sun upon my face beneath these country skies. No riches waiting down the road, no mountains left to climb. It's a good day to be alive, and that's enough tonight. Neighbors waving from their tractors, kids riding bikes down the lane. Simple things that make a memory without a reason to explain. It's a good day to hear the evening breeze, to sit out on the porch swing and let my heart be free. No race to win It's a good day to be alive and leave the world behind. I spent years looking for answers in places far from where I stand. Then life showed me the quiet beauty of simple days and steady hands. It's a good day to be alive, to be exactly where I am, with the people that I love, in this patch of honest land. If tomorrow comes the same again, I'll count myself blessed every time. It's a good day to be alive, and I'm thankful for this life. Yeah, it's a good day to be alive under these old country skies.
Morning coffee's on the table, sunlight pouring through the blinds. You smile across the kitchen, and somehow everything feels right. We've had our share of long, hard winters and summers that pass too fast, but every season felt a little sweeter, knowing we were built to last. You make ordinary beautiful in ways words can't explain. A simple walk, a quiet night, a drive out in the rain. You turn everyday moments into memories so wonderful. Darling, that's what you do. You make ordinary beautiful. Front porch swing on Sunday evening, watching shadows cross the yard. The world keeps searching for magic, but I found it where you are. You make ordinary beautiful without even trying to. A worn out road, an old love song feels brand new next to you. The years keep rolling by us, but my heart stays full. 'Cause every day beside you feels beautifully simple. Love ain't always grand gestures or fireworks lighting up the sky. Sometimes it's just two people choosing each other every night. You make ordinary beautiful, like the sunset after rain, like the comfort of coming home again and again. If I had one thing worth holding, one truth that's always true, it's that this ordinary life is beautiful because of you. Yeah, you make ordinary beautiful, and that's why I'll always love you. The evening settles on the back porch, golden shadows on the ground. You sit beside me with a smile, and somehow that's enough, somehow. We've shared the miles and changing seasons, the highs and lows along the way. And every year that passes by gives me one more reason to stay. In the quiet between us, there's a story still being told, not with grand words or promises, but with a love that never grows old. The world can turn around us like rivers running to the sea, but in the quiet between us, you're still everything to me. We don't fill every silence, we don't need to say a thing. There's comfort in the simple knowing of what tomorrow brings. In the quiet between us, there's a peace I've never known, like a porch light in the darkness, always guiding me back home. The years may leave their footprints, but they can't change what I see in the quiet between us. You're still everything to me. I Every laugh, every memory only grows more precious with the years. If I had one wish for the future, it's as simple as can be, to spend forever in the quiet, with you right here beside me. Yeah, in the quiet between us, I found where my heart belongs. I found an old box in the attic, covered up in years of dust. Inside were faded photographs and memories I still trust. There we were beside the river, laughing underneath July skies, young enough to think forever was something time could never hide. Old pictures and back roads take me where my heart still goes, to summer nights and small town lights, and stories only memory knows. The years may keep on rolling by, but some moments never grow old. Old pictures and back roads still lead me home. I can hear the screen door closing and the radio playing low, the scent of rain on dusty gravel from a lifetime ago. Old pictures and back roads carry pieces of my soul. Every turn and every photograph brings back what time can't hold. Though yesterday is far away, its echoes still unfold. Old pictures and back roads never let me go. Some memories fade like autumn leaves, drifting softly in the wind, but the best ones stay forever, like old friends checking in. Old pictures and back roads still shine beneath the years, with every smile and every mile. They bring me back right here, and
And if I had one more chance, I'd walk those roads once more, through old pictures and back roads, to the days I loved before. Yeah, old pictures and back roads, that's where the good memories live.
The sun peeks over the hillside, casting gold across the land. Coffee warming on the table, another day begins again. There's an old truck by the mailbox, gravel road I've always known. Every mile tells a story, every turn still feels like home. Give me one more simple day, one more sunset on the way, one more chance to watch the sky turn its curve before the night. I don't need a life of fame or a fortune with my name. Give me one more simple day, and I'll be grateful all the same. The afternoon rolls by easy, like a song I've heard before. A gentle wind across the meadow, moving softly through the corn. Give me one more simple day, one more reason just to stay, one more laugh, one more smile, one more quiet country mile. The older that I grow, I find the sweetest things are hard to buy. Give me one more simple day, and I'll be doing just fine. Life keeps telling us to hurry, always chasing something new. But the best moments I've ever known came from slowing down the view. Give me one more simple day, a front porch and some time to waste, the evening stars above the trees, and the cool touch of the breeze. If tomorrow comes the same, I'd never ask for life to change. Give me one more simple day, and I'll call myself blessed. Yeah, one more simple day, that's all I've ever really needed. Paint is peeling from the porch rails, and the roof has weathered many storms. But every board and every doorway still feels safe and warm. There's a picture hanging in the hallway of the family years ago. Some have moved to distant places, but their love still fills this home. The heart of this old house ain't the walls or the wooden floors. It's the laughter from the kitchen and the footsteps through the door. It's every hug, every story, every lesson passed around. That's the heart of this old house, and it's still beating now. The dining table holds a lifetime of birthdays, prayers, and dreams, the kind of moments that seem ordinary until they're memories. The heart of this old house lives in every photograph, in every coffee shared at sunrise, and every tear and laugh. Though the years keep rolling onward and time keeps moving on, the heart of this old house keeps our family strong. One day my children may be standing where I stand today, remembering all the simple things that never fade away. The heart of this old house will outlive every passing year, in the values and the memories that we continue to carry near. And wherever life may lead us, no matter how far we roam, we'll always carry a piece of it, the heart of this old home. Yeah, the heart of this old house lives in every soul it raised.